Aliexpress haul. So I've done a couple of these on my channel already. If you're interested in seeing those, I'll link them down below. I'm going to try and do these a little bit more regularly, so maybe on like a monthly, 6-weekly kind of basis. I do usually order things like just sporadically off eBay and Aliexpress and just wait for them to come. So as things come, I'll just keep track of them and remember to put them in a haul for you guys. So let's just get straight into the haul. One of my favourite things to pick up off eBay and Aliexpress is sunglasses. I've seen heaps of girls on Instagram wearing this exact style recently. I don't believe it's like a brand or anything. I've just seen heaps of online boutiques selling these exact sunglasses. Pretty sure these are probably the exact same ones the boutiques are actually selling, because these weren't really like dirt cheap or anything off Aliexpress. These were around 10 Australian dollars, I think. It's meant to be a rose gold colour, however I'd say they're more of like a peachy rose gold, so just keep that in mind if you are planning on ordering these. They're from the Aliexpress brand called like AO Fly or something like that. I'll link it down below, but they do heaps of sunglasses, so it's always really good. And I'll just show you guys what they look like on. So obviously my lights are going to be reflecting, but this is them right here. So I think they're pretty cool. I actually don't even like wear sunglasses very often, but anyway, that's what they look like. We'll probably get more wear out of these in the summer as it is winter at the moment. So another thing you guys know I always order is brushes. I love ordering makeup brushes off these two websites. So the first one I got is this oval brush. So it's meant to be like kind of like a dupe of the Artiste style brushes that they have at the moment. There's obviously no logo on it or anything like that. It is very, very dense. I actually have a video up already reviewing this brush, showing you like a full demo and everything like that. So if you guys want to see that, just have a look on my channel. Next is this famous contouring brush that everyone has. It does have the logo on it as well, which is always good. I just don't want to show the logo on camera in case I get in trouble for it like I did in my last video. If you guys have heard about that saga, then you'll know what I'm talking about. So yes, it does feel really soft. I'm not like the biggest fan of contouring brushes like this anyway, but I wanted to try it because it was only like $2. So yeah, the hair's really soft and it does actually work very well. So if you're interested in this one, I'll leave it below. Another thing I always buy is watches. See them linked below, and they do have logos on them as well, which you can just check out in the links if you're interested on like what kind of brands they have and stuff like that. So this one does have silver hardware and it is a like nude pink leather strap, and I think this is really, really nice. The face looks perfect, everything's great. The only thing I don't like about it is the, what do you call it, the watch clasp. It just doesn't look anything like the authentic watches. At least when you're wearing the watch though, you're only going to see like the front, so it doesn't really matter. The next watch I have is actually a like bad purchase, so I would not recommend this one at all because the face doesn't look right, I don't think. Like it just, the font's too small, it's kind of like sideways, and I'm just not happy with it. So if you are, I will link it below so that you know like which seller not to go with and stuff. But yeah, just keep in mind that I wasn't a fan of this one. The clasp is also wrong, like it doesn't look right and it just feels weird. It doesn't really look like the original watch, so just keep that in mind. A couple of weeks ago I actually went and got my nails done like with gel for the first time in ages, and I really liked it because I wasn't able to bite them when I had the gel on. So it was really good because they actually grew a fair bit and I wanted to keep getting them done basically, but because it's like $20 a time, I thought maybe I would just check out doing it myself. So I bought this gel light, and it's basically a UV LED light that you plug in with a USB charger, which is really good. So you can plug it into like your iPhone charger or anything like that. So it lasts for 30 seconds, which is like the only time you need. And then I also bought a coloured gel polish, and I also bought a base coat and a top coat. So I've already tried these and they are really good. They dry very hard just like a gel nail polish and they work perfectly fine. So I'm very happy with that purchase because now I can do my nails at home. I would say I'm not as good at doing them as the professionals, so they don't last as long, but I think as I keep practicing I'll get better and better and then it'll last longer and longer. So the next purchase is really weird, you guys don't judge me, but I had to order it because when I was in China I saw these. They were always kind of expensive. Not expensive, but like $10, and I didn't want to waste $10 on something I possibly would never wear. So it is butt enhancing underwear. So this has padding in the like butt area. And obviously if you guys are following like Instagram and YouTube at the moment, the like big butt trend is all rage and everyone wants to do squats and get a bigger butt. But if you're someone like me who has a really small build and you're just never gonna have a butt ever, then this is perfect for that trend because you can just slip them on and off whenever you want. I got the size medium and I'm normally a size 8 to 10, so these do fit me pretty well. They're a little bit tight though, especially just like around this like region here at the front. They kind of dig into my thighs a little bit, but I mean it's not really that big of a deal. I would probably wear these over my own underwear anyway. These would be perfect to wear in like leggings and stuff like that when you just want to look a bit like more of a fuller figure. And yeah, I just really wanted to try them because they were only like $4 I believe. and haven't worn them in public yet. I have worn them, like I've tried them on and seen what they look like in clothing and stuff, and they actually really work. It's so weird. Definitely try them if you guys have been wanting to try them, but yeah, it's just a really weird concept. I don't think it looks obvious or anything like that either, so if you do want to try it out, no one's going to be able to tell, don't worry. Also got some eyelashes. I love getting eyelashes as well because they're so much cheaper than buying them in the store or even like buying from other small businesses. The ones on eBay are just so much cheaper and they're literally the exact same. So these ones are a very fluffy natural hair lash, and the band is a little bit thick, but it's not too thick that it looks like it would be really heavy. I did already wear a pair of these and they were totally fine. I actually really liked them, so I'm definitely going to be picking up more. I think these were like $1 for the pair, so obviously really cheap compared to like some lashes costing around $20 for the natural haired ones. Okay, I do have two more things to show you. The first one is this eye guard. So it's basically like a mascara guard. So when you're putting your mascara on, you can put this underneath and then put your mascara on, and then you can also like put it over the top of your lashes so that if you've got eyeshadow on, you won't get mascara on your eyelids and have to like scrape it off afterwards, because that's kind of gets really annoying, and then sometimes if it smudges it like screws up your whole makeup. So this is really handy to have for that, and it also comes with a little like comb on the end that you can brush out your lashes with after to make them nice and separated. So this is only like $1 and I just wanted it because it might come in handy, you never know. The last thing I have to show you is this key ring. So this is a synthetic fur, just if anyone's wondering. It's not like actual an animal. And it is a gold keychain. And let's just be honest, like these are pretty ugly. I know they're pretty ugly, but I just really wanted one. I've seen everyone having them, and instead of spending like $15 in the store, I decided to get one online for literally $1 so that I could keep up with the trend without having to spend a lot on something that I kind of wasn't sure if I was gonna like. But in saying that, it actually makes it very easy to find my keys in my handbag, because I just have to reach in and find the big fluffy ball and then just like grab it out. So, so it is very convenient, and I do actually like it a lot. So I might actually keep it on for quite a while. So that is all I've picked up from eBay and Aliexpress over the past couple of months. As always, everything's obviously linked down below for you guys. If you have any questions or anything like that, I'll get back to you in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video if you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more eBay and Aliexpress.